I've always been involved in the church, and I think the hardest part was honestly kind of pride, where I felt like I almost knew everything. Like, oh, I'm always at the events, my dad's a preacher kind of thing.
When I see another Christian that is hesitant to share their faith, that's something that I feel like I'm pretty gifted at. It makes me compare instantly. Like, oh, why aren't they doing that?
I know that I don't read God's word as much as I should, and so I feel like I'm missing a lot of the knowledge and wisdom that I would get from it. I see other people get asked questions and they're confident in their answers, and I'm like, I wish I could be that way too.
It's really easy to feel behind, especially at this age when people are going off to college and they seem to have things figured out. It can feel very easy to compare.
I think if anything, I've settled for mediocrity in my faith. And it wasn't until I came to Summit that I saw how much I didn't know and how much I should know, like how much time I should be spending in the Word. Like, just because I know more than this person doesn't mean that I should just settle there.
I've gotten to meet some other people from different faith backgrounds, and I think it's helped me to think about more about my own. It's cool seeing how different people worship.
Closing my eyes during worship and hearing all the voices in the room, or hearing some of the theological discussions, like I feel a kinship with them, and so it's really cool to hear them talk and discuss and just worship the Lord.
And it's been really refreshing to just come here and talk to people and fellowship and just get to learn more about them and their perspectives on things and their wisdom and all of that. It's been really cool. I feel like it's encouraging just to see the Lord work in other people's lives, kind of see how He's filling the room with His Spirit and just He's moving.
It encourages me. It helps me to know where I can grow in my own worship and prayer to God, where I can deepen my relationship in one area and strengthen it. It can be very easy to get distracted by what the world says we should be like, but we have to keep the mindset, we are made in the image of God.
Being here at Summit has really just opened my mind to the fact that God has plans for all of us. It helps me to see that, God might be calling me to one thing, but He's calling all of these other people to other things too. That doesn't separate us or make any of us any better or not as good as each other.
We all have the ability to read God's word, to pray, to know more, and to grow in our faith. We don't all grow at the same rate. We don't all learn at the same rate.
You kind of remind yourself the Lord gave us different strengths. He gave you that strength in this area because He knew you could do something with that somebody else couldn't.
And it doesn't matter where someone else is at, because you can find someone who's at the same stage as you and you can grow together. And it's really important actually that we're all at different stages of our walks of faith, because there is so much we can learn from each other.